to start every PE class. So that's what we're going to chat about today. And I'm also going to talk a little bit about my closure as well. Welcome to Easy Adapted PE. I'm Sarah, your veteran Adapted PE teacher, here to share with you, and hopefully you'll share with me too, and we could make some really awesome content together to share and learn. So today we are talking about building strong routines anywhere, and a lot of that has to do with visuals, of course, but it also has to do with you, your paras, and how well you can communicate what it is you need. So here are my favorite ways to start and end Adapted PE, whether you're in a classroom, a hallway, or outside. So as students come in, they find their spots that's marked with either painter's tape, it's marked with a poly spot, it's marked, and the poly spot can have their name on it, it can have their face on it, it can have their favorite color, maybe a number, really depending on the makeup of your class. So as they come in, they sit down, we're immediately looking at the schedule board, right? And we've talked about this before, we're looking at what it is we're doing that day. And so it's a quick overview of what's happening. I'm not sitting there, I'm not using a ton of verbiage, I'm not talking for a long time. It's very simple. Like first, we're gonna run. Then we're gonna do social story. And I might even stop it there. If I see I'm losing the kids, it might be done. Okay, let's run. Who's first? Stand up, run, and then we run. During that run, we might do things where we stop, the music freezes, we freeze. We can add in other locomotor movements. So there's some really great songs out there. And again, if anybody wants those songs, go ahead and leave a comment below and I'm happy to add my playlists. And then the running is done and I know we need to get to the social story. Depending on the makeup of your class, I might bring them back to the board to show them social story and then do the social story right. At the end, there's always a song to trigger that, right? So the cleanup song goes on, they know it's time to come back to our circle spot. I put on some really calming music. Sometimes I'll put a video on of just a sensory video. So it'll just be stars or lights, something that I know is calming. The lights come off. I would say between 2 to 5 minutes, depending on how the team is doing, of just calm and relaxation for those students. I'm in the background hectically cleaning up all of the equipment, but they are very calm. But always just be ready to adapt. So you may need a longer warm-up routine or a shorter cool down, whatever that might be. Just listen to your students. They're telling you exactly what they need. You just need to hone in on what it is they're saying, whether it's verbally or non-verbally. So drop your ideas below. Let's build a library of routines together. I'll see you guys next time.